viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's the one and only SAE. Bless upon yourself. Some wonderful people. We're here to really talk a little bit about an article that was published by I think Colin Benjamin, where he was addressing Reds Pereira topics where Reds believe that West Indies should put in something to stop players from playing franchise cricket. You understand? While Colin was basically saying that that's not the West Indies' fault. You understand? He's agreeing that West Indies should let the players play, but he's saying that it's the ICC that really is at fault right about now. And the reason why West Indies keep on losing the top players. But before we fill you in on all the details, my wonderful people, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. So off the top of my head, guys, I read the article a while back, alright? So I thought I would just give you like a quick summary of how the article really went, you understand? So first of all, the article started off where he was like, don't blame the West Indies players, for playing franchise cricket, it's out of their control because ICC shuttled, has really dampened West Indies playing ability or strength, the way the West Indies is arranging the calendar of the ICC is really something that you have to look at. So if you look at it, West Indies is playing big series whenever the big league is playing. You understand? It's like West Indies is setting a predicament where they are gonna have to lose a couple players to play a series. You understand? Because players are going to want to play franchise league and play and make money. It's logic. People are really going to try to make as much money as they can. You know, um, in their life. So he's saying that ICC has really need to step up, you understand, my people, and change what they did, because the big three and all the big teams people, they can't afford to really start their player because they have been paying their players a lot of money. You understand? Unlike the West Indies, who is not getting as much benefit from ICC as we should. So it's really difficult for us to really keep the players in West Indies because the little chum change that West Indies is getting and to pay it and to split it across nations is not really something a lot of people up to, and they can make huge more in the franchise department, so he's saying that Red Pereira should he's a big respectable man, and a legend in the West Indies the department in terms of journalists and but the West Indies players shipping off to play T20 franchise are skipping tours. It's logic because the ICC has shuttled us in a way we are forced to do that, and one of the things that Reds wrote was like he wants West Indies to stop their privilege, NOC, I think, no objection contract. Colin Benjamin was like, that can happen, but you can't stop a player from going outside and play and make money for himself. You understand? Because look at it. How am I going to support my family? So I'm gonna really see if I can quote the article to you guys. So let me hear for a minute, alright? Alright, my people. So the article, guys, went like this. Don't blame West Indies players for franchise cricket clash. It's ICC's fault. Right? The issue with players from the West Indies and any non-big three cricket nation, India, Australia, and England, having to choose between international and T20 league duty is not a CWI, PCB, NC, NZC, SLC, CSA, or ACB problem. It is a failure of the ICC's international calendar fixture, right? FIFA was able to find a system for global football where club and international fixtures do not clash. The ICC has not, so why are we blaming the players? You understand? The following letter people to the editor, which responds to commentator Joseph Reds Pereira. Unhappiness about players skipping West Indies tours for franchise cricket was submitted to the wire by regional sport journalist Colin Benjamin. As I mentioned earlier on, Colin Benjamin, guys, he spoke out against Reds Pereira, he said Sir Reds, like any cricket legend, right, has earned the right to say anything on West Indies cricket because of who he is. But as 2025 dawn upon us, it is a big flaw in the ecosystem of Caribbean cricket discussions that the ultimate straw man argument of attacking players and commitment still exists. So, so he's saying that what words said people wasn't needed or wasn't necessary because it already gone bad already from the ICC, right, my people? I'm searching. All right, the myth that only the West Indies have this problem has been debunked a long ago, right? There are countless examples globally since the IPL started in 2008. So is he saying that it's the IPL fault that the West Indies are losing players? You understand? But I guess this ICC need to find a way to balance everything out, but it's pretty hard, guys, because every month a new T20 franchise is launched. So you're gonna say, all right, how are you gonna combat that? Because not every players are qualified enough to play for West Indies all the time, so they have to have other option to make money. So you can't tap their blade. Just take an example: the current World Test finalists, South Africa, who sent a B team to New Zealand last year and lost, while West Indies won that test in Australia. The NOC, no objection certificate system, which gives cricket boards the right to determine if a player can compete overseas in a franchise competition, needs to be scrapped globally, as it's the ultimate restraint of trade mechanism. So I believe that they should cut out the restraining contract and players from region, and let them go play and play. But why, Colin? I'm not. Why? Some of the time you have to stop these players, or some of the time you don't stop them, but talk to them and come to a conclusion, or come to a sacrifice, because they have to play for West Indies either either, So make a little deal with them. I don't want to say stop them or scrap them. Make a little deal with them, and then we can say, all right, bam bam bam. You understand? So cricket West Indies under no circumstances should be allowed for encouraged to be like Afghanistan, or most notoriously the Pakistan Cricket Board, which ridiculously hauls players from T20 leagues for international duty. CWI, to its credit, already followed England and Australia in offering multi-year contracts, yet players like Sheffield Rutherford, Nicholas Pooran, Shimranet Meyer, and Kyle Mayers rejected them totally. So, you guys were asking, where's Kyle Mayers and these guys? These guys reject West Indies contract, people. They're not up to tying down with West Indies. You understand? So, the issue remains that CWI can't pay players at big three level, and it comes full circle back to my first point. The ICC must fix global calendar. So that's what Colin Benjamin had to say, my people. What's your thoughts on it, guys? Leave it down below. Best up on yourself, all right?